Today I'm going to be doing a WCA event tier list, which is just my personal preference. You can comment down below anything that you'd put differently, and I'm going to compare it to my friends' one at the end. Okay, so I'll just start off doing the ones I don't do, which is I don't do FMC, 4 blind, 5 blind, and multi-blind. Even though technically I could do FMC and multi-blind without really having to learn much, I'm still going to put them there since I've never even done them before. And then technically I don't do 6x6 and 7x7, but I have solved them before. I'll put 3x3, that can just go up in S tier. 2x2 is, I'll say either A tier, probably just below 3x3 in S tier. Then I can put Scube, probably just below that, A tier. Then Megaminx, I really don't like Megaminx, so that can go in F tier. Pyraminx is kind of the middle, so that can go in C tier. Square One is probably in between those, so either here, I'll put it in B tier. Then, Clock, again, it's close with Square One. I think I'll probably put it in A tier, like just above Square One. And then 4x4 can go just below Square One, since I prefer Square One. Alright, I guess I'll put 3 blind, like here. OH is probably tied with 3 blind. I probably practice OH more, but that's just because I can't be bothered like doing a blindfolded solve, but I'll just say it's tied. I'll put 5x5. It's either like just above 3 blind or C tier. I'll put it here, and I might change my mind. With these 6x6, 7x7, I guess I will just put them in. I don't do them since I've only done a few solves on them. And I think maybe even putting 5x5 like just below OH. So I don't really like bigger cubes. Yeah, I think that's probably fair. Okay, I'm gonna compare it to my friend's one now, so I just gotta get it open. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put a little thing on the screen up here so you can see full screen here, and just compare it. So we've both got 3x3 in S tier. Then he's got Square One and Megaminx up there, which is very different, as I've got Square One in B and Megaminx in F tier. And then he's got 2x2 in A tier, whereas I have it in S. Then he's got 4x4 just up 1 tier, and then he's got 5x5 and 6x6 up in A tier, and I have 5x5 in D tier, and 6x6 I just don't do. And then he's got 3 blind in B tier, with a 3 blind OH, Scube, and Pyraminx in B tier, which I have Scube in A tier, and then Pyraminx C and blind and OH in D tier. Then for C tier, he has Clock 4x4 and 7x7. Basically swap. In C tier, he has Clock 4x4 and 5x Clock 4x4 and 7x7, which just replaces Pyraminx. And I guess going by his one, since he doesn't have an F tier, I guess I'll just be moving this up because he doesn't have an F tier. That's just me moving those up. So he's got Clock 4x4 and 7x7, which is just a little bit of a change. And then he's got in D tier FMC, and he doesn't do 4 blind, 5 blind, and multi blind. Okay, but anyway, that's the end of the video. So subscribe, use code COWT at Beekeep Shop, and goodbye.